We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. We sipping coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sipping coffee with Rios. Sit down and get some knowledge. Positive vibes only, so leave the nonsense. Learn something new like you in college. And don't forget to pay homage. Let's discuss a life topic like politics or how to build a rocket. Haters gon' hate and try to mock it. So mugs in the chat to say can't stop
So
it.
nice.
Leave the drama where it late, cause I wanna hear what Rios got to say. Don't try to play no games, cause we sippin' with Rios today. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Yeah, yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin'
nice.
coffee with Rios. We sippin' coffee with Rios. Hell yeah, we sippin' coffee with Rios. Enjoy the stream, y'all. Have fun. Remember, no trolling in the chat, cause you don't get kicked out. We don't play no games over here. Hey Rios, start it.
So this Coffee with Rios at Sip and Sonder in Inglewood on Market Street. This is a beautiful, beautiful cafe, coffee shop called Sip and Sonder. Just amazing staff, they're very helpful, great energy. Any questions that you have, they're here to help you to fulfill any questions that you have. Any information that you're lacking, they got it. They'll tell you about how they make their drip coffee, how they brew and the coffee beans that they use. It's an amazing place. It's called Sip and Sonder. It's in Inglewood on Market Street. Now, the name Sip and Sonder, I love it because I've always been a people watcher. And Sonder is to come to the realization that every passerby, every stranger that is walking by is living the same existence and sharing the same existence as you and as just as important as you are. And we all share in this human existence. So we're spiritual beings having a human existence, and we all share in that. And I like the inclusivity of that and the humbleness of that, is that we are all at the core, at the base, despite our differences, despite our culture, our religion, our ideologies, and our thoughts and opinions, even though they may vary and be different, we all share at the base and the foundation of a human existence. And so I love that about Sip and Sonder, about sipping coffee and just realizing that everybody who comes in here to get a cup of coffee, everybody that comes and sits down is sharing in the same important existence as you. And that's a beautiful thing. And I've always been a people watcher. Anywhere I go, I always am watching and looking and wondering what somebody is going through or what somebody is thinking or where they just came from or where they're going. This is how I pass time and how I enjoy. I make up stories and even with my kids, I'll tell them, who do you think this person is? What do you think they do? And it's just a fun game. It's interesting to give a story to someone, a story of importance to someone, and to believe that you two and all of us share in the base foundation of human existence. But today's message is going to be about the whisperers, the conspirators, those that conspire against you in the dark, in the shadows, those that secretly talk against you, secretly talk against your mission, your message. And by them doing so, they are trying to get people around you to be accomplices. You can go ahead and have a talk and have a conversation and have about your meeting and your message. It could be a friend, it could be a family. It doesn't have to be a huge meeting of this great importance, but what you have can be something that they want. And so what they do is they whisper behind the scenes, whisper in the dark, and drop little seeds of doubt into other people about you. And so they'll figure out who is another weak person in the circle that they can use against you. How do I get this weak person on my team to go against them? And so what they'll do is they'll text, they'll call, and they'll say, hey, what do you think about what they said? Oh, okay. And then they'll start biting and dropping seeds of, yeah, I don't understand why they think that they can be this person, or why do they think that they deserve to have this position? I feel like you should. Why don't you have what they have? And they start doing this manipulation and trying to manipulate you into believing how they believe and thinking how they think, and dropping those doubts and those people against you. So we have to be aligned with the thought that we are important enough as a person, as an individual, that there are people who will conspire, who will try to gather accomplices against you and against your mission. Small or great, whatever it is, there are people out there, and it's not your enemy across the street or your enemy over on the other side of the city or on way over here. It could be the person that's sitting at your dinner table every Thursday. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be a day one. Sometimes you have to rid yourself of a day one. We have these connections to these people that we are connected to them by circumstance. Yeah, we grew up with each other. He lived across the street, or we went to the same school, and this is who I was connected to, and we move forward in life with each other. That's your day one. But you may outgrow your day one. Your day two, your day three may be the ones that are going to move forward with you. And it's not any hate or negative energy towards them, but you might outgrow them. And they may not be able to believe in your mission or your message because they're like, we grinded together. We were broke. We were down. We were low with each other. How the hell did he get it? Oh, I need what he has. Why is he not willing to give it to me? Or why is she not willing to give me what she has? And they didn't contribute anything to it, but they think because they've known you or they've been a part of you for this long that they deserve to have what you have. And when they don't get it from you and you don't understand the way that they understand, or you don't see it the way they see it, what they do is they will conspire to take what you have, to sabotage what you have. It doesn't matter what it takes to do it, they're going to do it. It doesn't matter who they hurt, they're going to do it. They're going to turn people against you. It could be a girlfriend, it could be a boyfriend, it could be a coworker. There's so many different hats that these conspirators can wear, these conspirators that they can wear. It could be anybody, but we always tend to think that it's the person far away, it's the enemy. It could be somebody smiling in your face, taking in everything you say, your whole message, your whole mission, thinking about it, and then agreeing, yeah, I understand it. And then as soon as they're out of your presence, guess what they're doing? They're texting, they're calling, talking against what you're saying. Can you believe what this fool said? Can you believe what this BITC said or whatever? Because they're against what you're doing. They want what you have so badly that they will turn the world against you or try to turn the world against you, even if you're on a positive mission. They don't want your mission. They don't want your message. They want what you have. They want what you've gained. They want to gain your status of power. And that's it. That's all it is greed and jealousy. And you are enough, believe that you are important enough to have people conspiring against you. Oh, I'm just nobody. I'm just barely doing this. I'm just trying to come out with a clothing line. Your idea and the way you move is enough to have somebody moving against you. You don't have to be running for election. You don't have to be running for a seat on the board. You could be just in school, in class, trying to learn, try to be the best that you can be. And they're not okay with it. It's their own insecurities. It's their own ugliness that is got them going against you. Your greatness, your beautiful energy is a reflection of how ugly they are and how limited they are in their energy. So they will be against everything that you got going on. Everything, absolutely everything. But yeah, that's me, man. That's the message I'm having today is pay attention to those that whisper behind your back. Try to picture the people that whisper, those that talk in secret, those that talk in the shadows. What do they look like? You've seen them do it against other people. You've seen them have some faulty character flaws. And it's only a matter of time before they turn their fangs on you. Only a matter of time. Once they get the opportunity, you give them the chance, they're going to bite. Be ready. Be prepared. Don't be the fool who gets caught off guard. How do you prepare? You gather your tools. You do your reading. You gather your knowledge. You understand the people that are around you. The universe is sending you messages, sending you gut feelings, sending you energy to let you know this is wrong, this is right. Yes, let's go through this door, not that door. You have to listen to it. They have motherly instincts. A lot of women have motherly instincts, intuition. But it's the universe trying to give you the answers to guide you in the right direction. So don't be the fool that ignores the messages that the universe is trying to send you for you to be successful, for you to avoid hurt and pain and deceit. Because those people are thinking about you when you're sleeping, when you're having a good night's sleep, they're thinking about how to take what you got. How do I take what this person has? How do I get what they have? And they're plotting, they're wasting energy, wasting time. They're putting in due diligence, they're putting in overtime against you. Yeah, you. They're putting in double the work to take you down. And it might be multiple people. So you have to work as hard as all those people, or harder than all those people that are against you. It's a big task at hand. It's a big job at hand. But God won't put anything on your plate that you can't handle. The universe ain't giving you anything that you can't handle. These people are trying to consume what you have, and they don't deserve it. They don't want to work for what you got to. They just want to steal and take what you have. So what they do is they talk in the dark. They talk in the shadows. They conspire against you. And those accomplices, they didn't start as accomplices. They dropped seeds and dropped doubt in their head. Like, you want what they have, don't you? You deserve what they have, don't you? Come on, we deserve better. We deserve more. Who had people conspiring against them? Think about the ones who had people conspiring against them, like the famous stories. Think about the people that did. Jesus had people at his table. Judas, Julius Caesar, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. People conspired against them. And they were for the betterment of humanity, for the good of humanity. And there was evil that took them down that was successful because they were conspiring against them. If you think that they can be taken down, you don't think you could be taken down by conspirators, and their accomplices? They have taken down the most powerful people. So please believe that it can happen to you over the smallest thing. But let's be ready to act. Let's be ready to go to war. Let's be ready to battle at all times, even for our smallest crumbs on our plate. Be willing to fight for the smallest crumb on your plate because it's your crumb and it's your plate. How dare you try to come after what I've built up, what I've worked so hard for? You want to just sit in the shadows and do some dirty, nasty shit and talk against me to try to take what I have? You must be out of your mind if you think I'm going to let you take what I've worked this hard for. That I know the people need to hear, and I know that the world needs what I'm doing. Or my apartment complex, or my school, or my class. They need what I'm doing. Take it serious. But this is Coffee with Rios at Sip and Sonder in Inglewood on Market Street. Beautiful place, beautiful environment, great ambiance, beautiful music, beautiful people, great conversation. It's very welcoming, very warm here. I've been here a couple times, and every time I've come here, I've felt amazing. I felt very comfortable to make my videos, to communicate and ask questions to the employees, these beautiful employees with their vast knowledge, their array of knowledge on coffee and how it's brewed, how it's made. So if you ever are in Inglewood and you ever have a chance to come to Sip and Sonder, I would suggest you come and support this business. It's a beautiful cafe, beautiful coffee shop. Sip and Sonder, Inglewood on Market Street. This is Coffee with Rios. I love y'all. Go out and be a blessing for somebody and have a great day, week, month, year. Manifest amazingness and greatness in your life. But this is Coffee with Rios. I love y'all.